When I was 15, I was diagnosed with anorexia. I pretty much had it since like 7th grade, and it pretty much just got worse and worse over time until my parents started to notice a lot, and I would scream like, I'm not anorexic, I don't have any problems, blah blah blah, until they finally like made me go into treatment for 8 months or 9 months. So I spent like my 16th birthday in treatment for anorexia. I just remember like the first day I got there, my counselor was like, you're not going to be discharged until you weigh 128 pounds. And I literally just like burst into tears.
Everyone has their skinny friends, and every time like we would go to the mall, my friends and I, or someplace, I always felt people thought she was the prettier one, or they were the prettier ones, and I always felt left out, and that was probably why I always felt not as confident as I ever should.
I wanted to be the skinniest, I wanted to be the coolest, I wanted to be the nicest, I wanted to be like everything. Like, I strived for this level of perfection that was never going to be attained. So that's whenever I really started realizing like I need to decide what's important to me and what traits about me do I want people to see whenever they get to know me and whenever they look at me. Do I want them to see a skinny girl, or do I want them to see someone who's ambitious and someone who's smart and someone who's kind and cares about things that matter?
I would constantly be getting told by my best friends, like, you just need to love yourself, you just need to love yourself. I'm like, yeah, right, that's never going to happen. It's just not going to. Over winter break, I went to Los Angeles, and my friend's like, I'm going to take you to a crystal shop. And they have like all these things like for love, inspiration, all this happy jazz stuff. And I was like, okay. I get this candle, and it's a love candle, and they said you have to love yourself first. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll skip that part. We'll just get to the actual love part. And I was leaving the store, and I saw on top of the cash register, it said, love yourself. And it stuck with me, and it resonated with me. And when I got home and I lit the candle and I wrote down the things that I wanted from this candle, I had to accept that I had to love myself first. And with that, I blossomed. Like, I started doing things that made me happy and didn't do things for other people